Sorry about that. I think the mic was turned off. Yeah, sorry about that. Make sure the audio is working well. Okay, audio should be fine. All right, let's play this game for realsies this time. So, anywho, like I was trying to say, unlock some story content. So I'm going to be streaming this game. So I'm trying to been streaming this game whenever I unlock story content, because there's like a little slog between actually like fuck, my fucking brain's pooped today. I don't know why. This is like one of those games where you like your adventure rank reaches a certain level, you unlock different story content. So like I'm trying to like stream the story content, kind of ignoring like the filler, the fucking like commission missions, all that bullshit. Anyway, let's play. Let's go to this quest here. Yeah, I unlocked a Razor, who is like really powerful and pretty badass. Cute little dog boy, and been using him instead of like the main character. As you can see, the main character's not like on the roster anymore.
Hello, mermaid nurse.
Hello, nurse. Go to the book house. He's like a wolf boy. I don't think you can fucking read. He's like fucking pit.
One book
His hair
house.
looks like your cosplay wig.
Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
For a while, just like very like fucking tangled up.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Can't even read Paimon.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Content was a little too wild.
Well, that's a
Fucking bored in
shame.
there.
The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
Where are the other 8 Changs at?
A book collector who lives in Qingce village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Somebody say McDonald's? Who the fuck
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Fucking nerd.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My
Guy's a little
pleasure,
sus.
fellow book lover.
Kinda like stabbing the back. I like books. Not really now.
Volumes are a requirement for
Why do you like
locomotion.
books, huh? Name every book ever written.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Super duper. Super duper Superman. So let's teleport over here. Cool. So got a bit old Chang the Ninth. Little shiny. It's like one of those games where it's like hoard items and never fucking use them at all. Let's go up there and like press F to gather them. Press F to pay your respect. That's an old goal mean. Metal Gear Solid 5, the Femboy Pain. That should be like a mod. Like it's, instead of like playing as like a Snake plays like a Astolfo or some shit. It probably exists. Like there's like mods for everything usually. Metal Gear Solid. Need some bamboo. Fresh young bamboo shoot. Quinoa Bill is just like you thought. So, where the fuck is Chang the Ninth at? I'm gonna go to the mountain and see if I can like see if there's anything from above there. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. I don't know why.
I got up like an hour earlier than usual.
Yeah, I suppose like it's nicer. I slept really well, but actually ended up kind of getting up like an hour earlier than usual. It's like, blah blah blah.
The heavens are
I feel
smiting
like the weather
me.
keeps changing. Like
Smiting me to
like being
smithereens.
winter to being like spring. It's like in the 60s. I don't mind.
And
but
what do you want?
this is the reason
Come
why
on,
we
spit it
never get
out.
snow, because like it never gets cold enough for the snow to stick
Well,
on the
we've
ground.
heard you've got tons of old books lying around,
No, as soon as,
and
like,
we
it
want
gets
to
cold,
borrow
like,
the
it's hot
Liyue
again.
volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
And then my wife left me.
To
and
pay off
took
my
the kids.
debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're bored. You're sad.
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
Should have got like a Kindle, man.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back.
I'm fucking like rich in this game, so like. I'll do
Unless
some
you
more.
have other business here, I'm done talking to you.
F.
Goodbye. Off you go.
Pay respects.
Go on.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
I sent somebody some hentai and they like it.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Once again, his mouth's not moving when he talks.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
I can like practically smell the face cleaner this guy puts on his face. Like he probably wakes up with like puts like some avocado cream on his face and like
You mean you still have it?
a little bit of powder.
Yes.
All the good shit.
It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang,
Hey Ching!
you've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the Corlapis or not?
Here comes
I'm
the
sure
goons.
you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
Zach Brannigan?
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Hey, maybe you can eat your books, you know, just like
You...
paper or some shit.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman
there,
is
buddy.
either willing to
Whoa there,
make a
friend.
deal or
Whoa
he's
there,
not.
pal.
You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
You can put your nose in my ass though.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
I ever kicked his name against the necks.
Guhua clan? Did you hear
Guhua.
this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled
Granddad.
over and died by
Granddad.
now.
Gene
Who were
Stones?
you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Fix the mouth movements, Jesus Christ. It's
Justice
kinda
is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me
No,
someone
justice
trying
is
to do the right thing.
annoying. It's
But you,
Justice's first time
the
playing.
weasel who does the tiger's bidding, may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me.
Dude, you're like a generic looking protagonist. You look very generic looking. He has like fucking blue hair and he's very pretty. Like, you know he's a fucking like anime protagonist, right? He's gonna fucking whip your ass.
And you,
What clan? The Ku
Chang,
Klux Klan.
you're selling that Corlapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. my days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
I like the options. Jeez Louise, give this man a minute. 2 words, situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3
man
long
has no
years
books.
I have waited for this day. Words
man.
cannot express my gratitude. I, Singcho, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey,
He's so
where
sad.
are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Alright, so I gotta find a book. Shinkwui, or whatever the fuck his name is. I'm like, butchering these names. Shakfu, that's what his name is, Shakfu. Shak Diesel! I'm flying. Can I get on the water wheel? Oh, I can't get on the water wheel. Maybe like lift it back up. Surprise, motherfucker.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Look at that nerd reading. That's fucking Sherman
Oh,
Walker.
amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this
nonsense.
book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do.
Wait, this guy have like fucking red eyebrows above his like eye, then like blue eyebrows. What the fuck is that red thing right there? Like Genshin Impact boys and their makeup, man.
I will be
Smooth
custodian
braid, no
of
thoughts,
this book,
yes.
and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still
I
here?
said the word Shane.
What
to
is
get
this,
fucking
a
Sherman
game
Walker.
to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. With you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
So we got 3 generic NPCs and this fucking dancing bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I
Is that your
meant
fucking insult?
Goofball clan. That's
Jesus
what you
Christ, you
goofballs
suck,
call
man.
it, right?
This is like fucking worse than like fucking bullies in an 80s
There's
movie.
a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Another, what the fuck did his eyes just do? You see that? You see that shit? It's like eyes just like open and close like very fast.
Please leave this place.
The book
I will
just
not
disappeared.
tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole
Fatui.
army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may
That's
be
Mei
young,
Ling's
my
job,
liege,
yeah, right?
but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I
like
cower in the face
I
of
liked
evil?
In the original like version and in like the cameo like too, they gave her like a stereotypical like Chinese voice, like Chinese accent, and then
Oh,
like
great
the other
speech.
game she like talks like kind of
But
American
now it's
accent,
time for you to learn your lesson.
which makes sense because she's supposed to be like American raised, so they kind of there's a reason why they retcon that. I don't know why they retcon Naomi's like British accent. The British accent's awesome. Let's play
Let me amuse myself a little.
Not very fast. I like it.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to
I feel like
act.
it's like kick.
Time to act.
Some of her like fucking smashing me with a fucking sword though. He's like
Over here.
get the fucking powerful dude. I could try to like roll her.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
I'll get you next
Would
time,
it be
Gadget.
too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
I love her like fucking.
I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Are you paying for
Wow.
the carrots?
So that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Among other things.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Poopy pants.
From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
Oh yeah, he fucking owned him, man. He fucking slam dunked on that insults, man. Alright. Know thyself, know thy enemy.
You go first. No, one more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
One more second on the Xbox, Mom. Anywho, let's see, let's go to the next quest point. Back to the city we go. Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. Ley lines. Oh fuck, what the hell is that? Hello, loud rumbling. Can I help you, loud rumbling? Dude, what the fuck, man? He's just like hungry. He just like wants some food, man. Nobody gets any food. That's sad. I've also been addicted to eating salads for some reason. I keep eating a salad every day. I have like really good garlic vinaigrette. I used to hate salads. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool being like a. I used to be a picky eater as a kid, and I just like, couldn't eat anything. No, there's still like foods I don't like though. I still don't like cooked beans. I don't know. I hate the texture of them. I'm thinking about those beans. The legendary Bill Foster. Man, the Sly Cooper part's great. I need to play Sly Cooper at some point with Trash Queen. She's really good at Sly Cooper games. I think it's fucking furry bait to hell though. It's like, you want to stick him Carmelita Fox, everyone wants to stick him Carmelita Fox. Oh, ring kill. One thing that always bothers me is like every fucking game Carmelita Fox's voice is like different. Some games she has an accent, some games she doesn't. And it's like every other character has the same voice actor throughout the series, but like fucking Carmelita, they can keep voice actors for Security Woo.
Who goes there?
Nothing to fuck with.
How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
He looks embarrassed.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Lord of Geo, dude.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinya Kiosk.
It's like for myself in third person. Kind of funny. Really annoying.
Seems business is booming at the Shinya Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Kitty. Hey, I cannot pet the cat though. Kind of sad. Ah. She's accrediting me to the Super Adventure Club in South Park. I'll go there. It's a Scientology ripoff.
Finally, a seat with a view.
There's like so many games where you can't pet the animals up here, and it's kind of dumb.
Bang!
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being
we just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet, but it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
Which is like finding your sister or brother.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result.
Yeah.
We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand.
I'll make an offer you can't refuse.
I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
I like when games say the word darn, like, this game's gonna cancel if they say the word damn. Darn him.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Gua Geek. That's all the dumb names. Let's go talk to Gua Geek. I was like right there. I was gonna teleport. Like, a little closer though. Tell me why. Jade do?
She fucking died by a whack.
I'm 69 meters to this. Nice. I'm gonna fly like an eagle. Can't you see?
you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
Look at
I
that
see.
nerd in his book.
I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with,
Imagine if,
please
like, in
deliver
Zelda
this
Ocarina of
letter
Time,
to the
like, Navi's,
Feiyun
like,
Commerce
Paimon was,
Guild.
like, very sassy.
They will, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you.
I mean, the Majora's Mask fairy is kind of sassy. I forgot her name.
There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time
She was,
comes,
like Tattle or something.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry.
I'm fucking feeling sick right now, man. It's like you're in the merry-go-round.
Once they have read the carefully reasoned and
Dude, like,
passionately
legitimately
argued
made my
case I
stomach
put
turn,
forth
bitch.
in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward.
Looks like somebody who would do that.
Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
That's like me when trying to like, I'm in like a group with a group of friends. I'm trying to say something funny. Everybody's like ignoring me or talking over me. Stop ignoring Paimon. I feel it, Paimon. I feel it. So deliver the letter. Damn. Okay, I'm not even traveling far for this shit. Oh, cool. I got more hero's wit. I'm gonna use it to like level up Razor. Dang, I got 4 of them, like, getting close to like a limit cap here. Look at that fucking sword, though. Yeah! He's awesome. Yeah, if you like leave him alone, we talked about how much he smells. See if you can say it. Come on, say the line, Razor. Say the line.
Oh, wonderful. Another flower is blooming.
I also yawn. He also like yawns too. Cause we yawn. I mean, kind of a mood though, you know. Come on, say the line, Razor. Say the line. Oh, Razor.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt. Oh, never mind then. Also, like Razor's like voiced in English by Todd Havercorn. Kind of cool. I remember like last year during the whole like fucking like Funimation Dick Mignogna shit, like there's a few people who were like, we're gonna hunt Todd Havercorn next, and apparently nothing happened with that. I guess he did get canceled. There was somebody who had a bone to pick with him, but nothing happened with that though. Oh, the Cold Storm.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
You know, kind of like the trope of like calling like a language a tongue. We need to say that more. Like, be like, oh, speak your tongue, man.
Yes, the script is
Like a tongue
inimitable
barrier
by
going
the
on here.
uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
Wait, what?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to
Those
prepare.
little half like moon glasses they always wear too.
Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while
Big
taking in
dude
the
count. There's,
ocean
like,
view.
a third viewer who sometimes, like,
Consider it a
pipes in,
small
says
token of
hello,
our
and just kinda,
esteem.
like, vanish. They don't like say hello. It's like 3 viewers are watching. Cool. 2 viewers are watching.
Yay, tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course,
mood.
we treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them.
Shirk.
Please, this way.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
I mean, a lot of people on Twitter have clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mount's Eye has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mount's Eye's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge.
like all the art.
Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
He's like, kill me. I gotta do more fucking quests.
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
It's called a harem.
Wow!
Wait, let's call it harem.
So many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Like
Well,
fucking, like, 2
this
feet
is
tall,
not the
5'5".
first
It'd be
time
crazy,
we've
like,
had to
you
do
have
something like
people.
this. It's just par for the
That's like one of
course
those
now.
anime characters who like it's an entire like fucking table full of food. It has like a fucking
All you need to do
big
is strike a
belly in
deal.
one scene, and the next scene
The
they're, like,
Feiyun
belly's
Commerce
gone.
Guild will handle the
Like fucking Goku or
transportation
some
and
shit.
other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
Just, like,
Let's do
Razor's
this
sitting
in the
here.
order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then
This is
last but
sitting
not
here.
least, Chang the Ninth.
It's like some PS2 like quality textures on the food though. Like look at that shit. Like games always get kind of lazy, like making food. I don't know why. It's like just make some food that's like really makes you hungry.
Enjoy your meal.
It's like I don't feel hungry looking at this these orange like dots or like these green little sticks here or a fucking like gross little goop or a half-ass looking turkey, whatever the fuck it is. Adventurers Guild. So we gotta buy a core lapis. Well, a core lapis. Damn, she's like taller than he is. Like, what a fucking manlet. So
Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Give me all your fucking
Seems
lapis,
business
bitch.
trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, Nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Sorry for yawning, I'm just like, blah. Is this how Four Loco was made? Yeah, that's how Four Loco was made.
Senor Kiosk.
I'll get drunk at some point, but I don't know.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
They go to buy PS5 at Walmart.
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products.
Yeah. There's somebody on eBay, fucking eBay selling like these lapis
No,
sets for
that
4
I
times
still
the
have.
price.
Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnayan. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
I'm rich, biatch.
The boat can't be long now.
Oh god, fell in the water. Oh, this razor got the bathy good. Dun dun dun.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
Okay, mustachio.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want. Feiyun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
Yeah, that's like all the fuck you money they're throwing around. Good old fuck you money. It's always worth something. Oh shit. Let's teleport over here and see what the fuck's up. Is this how the developers see themselves? Yeah, probably. They got like fuck you money from like all the fucking gachas. People spend $100 just to get like a fucking femboy in this game, which I haven't like spent any money in this game. I fucking won a razor, got in like the first roll. That's kind of nice. Got a little bit of luck with me. That's what I'm fucking bidding. I'll be like fucking satisfied. I could probably get like a Gua Geek too. It's like one of those games where like the fucking boys are better than the girls, in my opinion. I feel like Lisa. Lisa gets the boobies. Oh yeah, lower to these straws. Oh yeah, I need her too. Oh, derp. Man, this shit's contagious.
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the Core Lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of Core Lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million Mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 Mora on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
Wait, the voice said 100,000. The fucking caption says 2 million. So I'm a little confused there.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Also, PS5 scalpers.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
I like how this guy who's like half his size is like pushing him around.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining
like
to our boss why we spent so much in one go.
Give up your goods, bitch.
If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand.
Oh,
I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away. Oh, yes, of course. I mean,
That's that then.
Okay. Let's do this shit.
Why the long face?
Why the long face? So why the long face? Alright. Okay, here's some ore chunks. Alright. I like the wings that pop out. It'd be so cool if we did in real life. Just have like wings pop out and you just like fucking float somewhere. Okay, so let's do these carts. I'll see some carts here. Oh, these are so terrifying. Level 35. And die, bitch. Yeah.
Get back!
That's kind of cringe compared to JoJo nowadays, but like, I was thinking it's like JoJo and see the sand coming out of him. I love the viewpoint. Awesome. Search a card for me like that.
Another one down.
Another one bites the butt. Did I say no one bites the bust? Another one bites the butt. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the butt. Stando power.
Oh yeah! Make a
I
note
remember
of
like
the
being 14
location.
and like
We'll send the
finding
Fame
that little
Commerce Guild to
thing on
collect
the
it
internet
later.
where it reveals you play like if another bites the dust backwards. It says it's fun to smoke marijuana, and they used to fucking freak me out as a kid.
Wait, really?
It's fun to smoke marijuana. It's fun to smoke marijuana. I mean, it's like fucking like gibberish, but it kind of sounds like that. So fucking singing the Stairway to Heaven like backwards is creepy shit though. Here's the mouse sweet Satan, the money maker's power slide of power of Satan. He'll give you a new 666. Then once for 2, 3, with me suffer says Satan. That's scary shit. Holy shit, Led Zeppelin's fucking satanic.
Frostbite. Freeze. What's the hurry? Freeze. What's the
Fire. Far away.
Dodge this.
Hey, Razor. Oh, you like
That's
ran the fuck
it,
away.
alright. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
I'm on the get high off that tonight. So, okay, look, the other core lapises. Core lapi. Core opi. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, I don't care about the small fries. I'm pretty hard. I'll start with like fucking fire dude. You got stuff. Big ass shield, you gotta oh god. I have to
freeze. Dodge this.
There we go.
Push your cool it.
Oh, I think I got it. I'm telling you, I here. Oh, damn! What the fuck's killing me? Like, what the fuck? That asshole over there is going to be. Okay, time for mommy baby.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ah.
Let it rain.
Probably should retreat. Come on, let's do this. So one pose. I'm gonna retreat for now and like kill myself and come back. Sando power. Let's see, we got third viewers like hanging out here. That's pretty nice. Thanks for someone invested in my fucking dumbass. Alright, teleport. Wait, did I, oh fuck, I kill myself. I may be stupid, guys. Paimon, the best travel companion ever! I mean, she isn't, like, too bad in, like, the scale of, like, travel companions. I don't know, my least favorite one's probably, like, 5 from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, because she's, like, so annoying. Don't forget to save her game! Navi's like overhated. She's not too bad. Ah, listen. It's like Navi actually helped you out though. Told you like enemies' weak points and like tell you where to go next. He ain't too bad in my opinion. What if you just were like on a cliff and you saw like a fucking like big titty like mommy fly from the sky? That'd be fucking awesome. Alright, I need to find the last two carts. Alright, got it. Did this card yet?
Here we go! Oh, quick, make a note of the location.
Oh, yeah, you have to, like, I guess, make notes manually. It's kind of tough. It's not really kind of dumb. It's kind of easy to be, like, mindful of, like, locations. I guess it's not too bad. So, where is the last card at? Oh, here it is, I think.
Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it. That guy said there were 5 cards in total, so that should be all of them.
Tito and Tito. Oh, I cannot teleport over there.
Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
It's too exhausting. You just like fly around and do nothing, Paimon. While we do the fighting, it's like, fuck you, bitch. Being all cutesy, wholesome, woo-woo, pastel.
What's the hurry?
Alright.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me?
Sure, I guess.
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think?
Did she say the Joe Biden word? I think she said the Joe Biden word.
Now for the final stop on our
Malarkey.
core lapis crawl. To change
Yeah,
the name's
Joe Biden likes to say the word malarkey a lot. You see like Paimon sniffing like the big character's hair or some shit. Man, the final boss of the game is gonna be Corn Pop. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Shit. And that's pretty much the extent of how political I'm gonna get here. Oh shit. He has like recharge. I was waiting for energy to recharge the top of his ladder. To be fair, it's because do like little like jumps. I'm gonna go there faster though. Top the mountain, give him
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
Because they're worth
Gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
I'm on fucking stutter, bitch.
Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Shove it up my ass.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much.
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people.
I fucking look on her face. She says that. She's plotting murder right now, man.
Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Quest completed. Airport. Let me upgrade Razor real fast. And the treasure goes to... I have the power! I love the little head pat he gets. Good boy.
What's the hurry?
Fuck Kaya, that man. Kaya could like, leave him alone and taunts you for being like slow. We could like run around. He's like, what's the hurry? It's like, I thought you wouldn't go fast though.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
What the fuck you planning, bitch?
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Oh.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai how?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectation.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair.
No fair.
So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
She looks very stoned.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece.
Jesse, what the fuck
He
you talking
panics.
about?
Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to—
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
I love when like characters are like talking like about another character and they just like show the fuck up.
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
Again, the mouths don't move. I don't know
We
why.
are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master,
I'll beat around your bush.
Please. Seize their Corlapis!
Oh shit, we got a little thug here. Oh cool, let's play his gun again, nice. I wanna unlock him now. It's like a little like goon though, go down right there. Imagine like training to be like a little soldier for the little guy in the army. You get your ass kicked by some femboy bitch. And drop the dues. I'm not gonna use like a power.
Body and mouth.
I'm thinking it's weird. They're awesome. It's like really good.
Body and mouth. Ring cutter.
Badass, man. Damn, you like fucking died. You got owned, motherfucker.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The Corlapis is almost within our grasp.
Not really.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master,
everything
I did with only one thing in mind.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
Young man, you look about the same age as him.
My lord?
You
he's like
are
a
the heir of the
thousand-year-old
Commerce
dragon, like,
Guild?
Shoda or some shit.
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
It's her Master Miller damn fiddle joke here.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine.
Mine. Yeah, I should actually like view live chat. There's another comment like from Paul Hensley that like didn't appear. It says pouring a piss is hard. What?
I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their Corlapis.
You meddling swine!
I would have gotten away from it too if you weren't a meddling swine. You're a fucking dumb wolf razor.
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way.
Fine.
I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You?
In future.
Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, Xing are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time!
Oh, he's a G-slur.
Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off!
Paimon had her like legs chopped off, but they even like affect her? Could you still like fly around or?
Paimon's toast. And sorry, very
Well, you are
sorry.
food, Paimon, so of
Please
course
don't
you're
hurt
toast.
Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Okay, he addressed what I was thinking. Okay, he can read my mind, dude.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful
There's probably
resolution.
some Paimon amputee
Really,
fetish somewhere known
you
the
were a
internet.
huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
Yay.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom,
This guy's
perchance?
pretentious as fuck, but I kinda
Legend
like
of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What?
Paimon like fucking calls that shit out, man. Paimon's for the working class.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
Oh, he's very flip-floppy though. He's sweet. He's Rapunzel,
It
but
seems
yeah.
whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
How do you do, fellow merchants? Alright, I gotta return the Legend of the Shattered Halberd's owner. Up, up, up. There we go. Teleport! Alright. Turn the slab or suffer my curse.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of... Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry,
Here
what?
today, gone tomorrow.
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle.
Track budding young talent to dying artists. Kind of like when like fucking one of the Paul brothers got into boxing.
In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Stinky, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what does it matter?
Yeah, nothing matters.
Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
I got a bookmark.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
So what the fuck happened? Quest completed. To be continued. Have we met? Bitches did like a fucking entire quest with you. What the fuck? Any other quests I can do now? Nah, my next story quest unlocks at level 29, which I'm pretty close to. It'll take a little bit. Doody-doody-doo. Alright, let me upgrade Razor real fast. He's so close to level 40, man. Yeah, I feel that. I agree with you.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Anywho, I may like take a little break. See you for now. Ta-ta for now!